There. We can get into Labyrinthos from that gate.
There are guards.
We have IDs, so no problem, right?
Actually, we can't go any further with these IDs.
If there's no other route, then we have no choice but to go in by force.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight sooner or later. Let's get it over with.
I want to help everyone!
Eliminated.
Security level has been switched to A. All access to standby hangar and storage is cut off.
That number.
What is it, Xian?
Cosmos, do you know where this door leads?
If it is the same as 15 years ago, the Special Equipment Transport Elevator, which connects to the Acute Neurosis Treatment Facility, lies ahead.
I knew it. It connects to Mom's room.
Hey, what's up? Something happened?
No, nothing. Let's go.
What's that?
I don't care about you obsessing over that doll of your daughter. But I can't have you forgetting the real objective. The operation has already begun.
You and Winnicott formulated it. I don't see why you need me.
I'm going to take over the management of this experiment. If you've lost your nerves...
Do as you wish. It's no longer my concern.
Is that Joachim Mizrahi?
Daddy!
Momo!
Who are you? This isn't a place for children.
I'm sorry. I got lost.
You're not very good at lying, young lady. Do you think you could give me a hand?
Oh, okay. What kind of research are you doing, Professor?
Actually, I'm making a Realian like you.
What? I'm not a...
You don't have to hide it. I can tell. I lost my daughter to illness. I thought that if I could retrieve her consciousness, I might be able to return her to life. So I studied the UMN, the Zohar, and Udu for that purpose.
Reviving the consciousness of the dead?
Yes. The Unus Mundus network, just as its name implies, is a collective subconscious that's existed since the moment the universe was born. It's a fundamental part of nature. Through my research of the Zohar, I discovered the existence of what appears to be human consciousness within the UMN. Consciousnesses are born from the UMN, and they return to the UMN. If I could discover that process, I could fulfill my wish. But my daughter's consciousness has disappeared. The new consciousness, which is growing, is not hers.
Oh.
But I think that's all right. This child will surely become the hope of all Realians. That hope may become a way to stop the looming threat of the expansion of the universe. Our second daughter. I'm sure Sakura would have wanted that.
Her name was Sakura?
Yes, my wife and I came up with the name together. She was a cute child just like you. This world must continue to exist for you and others. I must stop them.
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry for making you listen to the ramblings of an old man. Now go. I'm sure there are people worried about you.
Daddy.
Momo, are you okay?
I talked with Daddy. He called me his second daughter. He said he's going to protect the world for us.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, Momo.
Wait!
That's Kevin and Dad? What's this?
Looks like his private room.
Shion! It's a list of the test subjects.
So, he really was involved with UTIC.
Shion! This name!
Yes, it's my mother's name. She was one of the victims of the experiments performed here. She was put here by the hands of the ones she trusted.
No, below that.
Below? Shion Uzuki? What? Why is my name here? Jin, what does this mean? You know something, don't you? No, you're the same as Dad. You knew everything, and still you let them do that to Mom.
No. Shion, it's not like that.
Then what is it? If you haven't done anything wrong, then explain it to me.
Shion.
What? That's... It can't be.
Are those combat Realians?
No doubt about it. Those are the prototype combat Realians the UTIC organization used during the Milshan conflict.
Those are the Realians that killed Mom. Why are they here?
Why? I'd imagine they were developed here.
No! It can't be! Kevin killed Mom? There's no way that can be true! Shion!
Are you all right? We could cancel this operation.
just got a little worked up. When the conflict starts, this place will be part of the battlefield. It'll be too late then. If we miss this chance, it'll be impossible to get the vessels of Anima.
Shion.
Security level B access privilege. Security level has been switched to A. All access to standby hangar and storage is cut off.
There's someone there!
Shh. Quiet, Junior. If they find us, it's all over.
Sorry.
That's... Dad!
Colonel Margulis.
How is it progressing? Lord Heinlein is concerned.
Lord Heinlein? I thought this project was under Lord Sergius's jurisdiction.
Lord Sergius is only interested in Proto-Omega. It's too powerful a toy for that fool.
So, while the Federation is easy to deceive, Ormus leaders are less likely to be fooled.
The Federation's operation will soon begin. The system must be activated at the same time.
The project has already entered the final phase. Dr. Sellers is in charge of the system. I'm calibrating the vessels of Anima.
The artifacts of God scattered throughout space with the disappearance of lost Jerusalem. Our objective is to return them to their proper form so we may return to our Holy Land. That is the reason the Zohar and the vessels of Anima were created.
So, that's the Zohar.
Yes. The Zohar and the vessels of Anima were once one whole. No, it would be better to say that they were intended to be one whole. I understand that the link experiment has been delayed. Perhaps this project is beyond Mizrahi's capability, Supervisor Uzuki.
Professor Mizrahi isn't the reason. We have to be careful since Vabronia is the only usable transgenic type unit we have.
She's still disposable. We can always make another.
Why do you insist on using Realians? You could use those patients for the experiment.
Because of fear.
Fear?
Unlike humans, Realians feel no fear. That's why we can use them.
I've heard that Realians feel fear as well.
All things fear their own death. But Realians are strongly connected to each other by their subconscious. They never reject each other. Even if their body disappears, they are still connected at the subconscious level. That's what makes them different from people.
In order to control the Zohar, we must use Lemegeton and convey human will from the vessels of Anima via the UMN. but that results in direct contact with Udu, and Udu invokes primal fear in human beings. Humans reject others. Those who are rejected are overcome with fear of isolation. That fear is even stronger than that of death, since humans are weak. If we had the original source of the Lemegeton, then things might be different. But we are limited in what we can do with this emulation that's based on incomplete data. And because of that deficiency, we've already wasted one transgenic type unit.
Lemegeton?
The Realian consciousness unavoidably suffers stress, since it acts as a wall to suppress the human fear of Udu.
At any rate, we'll take care of the problems. There's nothing to worry about. A certain company has agreed to support us as well. Of course, it's all unofficial.
Vector, I presume. Is it safe?
All that matters are results. That's the only thing any business cares about. But if that Lord Sergius learns of Vector's involvement, he's not going to be happy.
Then he won't know, and we will have a new master soon enough.
I'd be careful saying things like that, Commander. The walls have ears, you know.
Dad, I can't believe you. You betrayed Mom, and me, and everyone.
This is a nice setup. I'm getting excited just looking at it.
This is it, huh?
Those cages should contain the vessels of Anima.
A little bit of this and that and enter.
Amazing.
Look at that! This is Simeon!
Zebulun and Dina's names are here too.
There are 11 cages containing vessels of Anima. Simeon, Dina, Zebulun, Reuben, Levi, Issachar, Gad, Joseph, Dan, Naphtali, and finally, Judah. Of those, there are 3 capable of being operated as ES craft. And as you can see, Asher's cage is empty.
Wait a minute. What's going on? The ESs were developed at Vector. What are they doing here?
It's just like what Margulis said. Heinlein from Hyams and Wilhelm of Vector oversee the weapons at this facility. The two of them may have made some sort of exchange, which just might have involved the vessels of Anima. Backdoor weapons deals are so common these days, even the tabloids wouldn't bother printing anything about it.
Basically, these are so valuable that they're even more important than reputation or profit concerns.
Knock it off! What are you babbling about? Prepare each of your ESs. Transport them to their respective cargo holds. Now! Scott, retrieve the vessels of Anima.
Yes, Professor.
What about Asher? The cage is empty.
I know that. I thought we'd be able to use a different vessel, but it seems that won't work.
Don't tell me we can't use Asher.
Oh, stop whining.
We've got another reactor for Asher.
We originally developed it for Erde, so its capabilities are top class.
Are you sure it's gonna be okay to use some weird thing like that? Chaos, say something!
Well, we'll just have to trust the professor. And it's not like we have any other choice.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, this should stop your complaining. It's ready to fight anytime.
Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. What the hell? Have we been caught?
Well, yes, of course. After all, we're using their mainframe to get these things assembled, so of course they noticed us.
It's like sending a message. We're using your stuff without permission.
Chaos!
Oh well. I guess we better hurry up and get going.
What's going on? They're not gonna shut down again, are they?
No. This is the vessels of Anima resonating with our wills.
What, with our wills?
Our consciousnesses and the vessels of Anima have begun to synchronize.
So this is what Virgil meant when he said we're being compelled to ride them?
But what does it mean? Is this caused by someone's will?
I don't know, but I have a feeling his words did mean something.
If the synchronization continues, it's only a matter of time before the vessels...
What is it, Chaos?
What? Oh, it's about the ESs. Controlling them is even more difficult than before. Be careful and don't lose control.
Right, gotcha.
Wilhelm, what are you trying to use this power for?
Intruders confirmed. Eliminate on contact. I repeat. Presence of intruders confirmed. Eliminate on contact. I repeat. Presence of intruders confirmed.
The vessels of Anima have been stolen!
Impossible. How?
What's the commotion?
Someone has infiltrated the facility and stolen 3 vessels of Anima.
Vessels of Anima? Is it Federation soldiers?
We don't know. The enemy moved the vessels onto unknown aims and are currently on the run.
They moved vessels of Anima into Ames' craft? So they've completed the ES before we did?
What shall we do?
Prepare the Interstellar Strategic Integrated Weapons System.
What?
I said get ready to launch. Is there a problem?
It's still in testing phase. It's too risky to use in real combat.
I don't care. Capture those aims at any cost.
Presence of intruders confirmed. Eliminate on contact. I repeat. Presence of intruders confirmed. Eliminate on contact. Presence of intruders. Presence of intruders confirmed. Eliminate on contact. I repeat. Presence of...
Good, now we can get out of here. Hurry!
What's that?
We're picking up enemy transmissions. If we adjust the channel, it may be possible to listen in.
Please try.
Intruders. Zohar. Test subject. Provide security. There's no time. No. Postpone the connection experiment. Number 6. Aoi Uzuki is being prepped in hospital ward.
Aoi? Uzuki?
Transport the test subject.
Mother!
Xian, tell me where you are going. Acting alone under the current circumstances would be extremely...
I'm sorry. I have to save my mom.
Xian!
Junior, look!
Xian! Where do you think you're going?
Xion, it's too dangerous. Come back now.
Damn it, we have to get her!
We can't. Junior!
What?
An enemy mobile weapon craft.
Get the hell out of our way!
Destroying enemy unit. Destroying enemy unit.
Attacking! Cosmos, what's Xion's position?
She's moving through the 13th Administration Wing.
We'll get her back! More of them! Damn it! They just keep on coming!
Junior, we should retreat for now.
Retreat? But then Xion will...
It's all right. Xion's not a child. She'll manage something on her own. If we stay here, we'll be in trouble.
What now? Junior, we won't last much longer.
We've got to escape. Now!
Damn it! Okay then, let's head back to the Elsa.
The elevator ahead of here should lead to Mom's room.
The enemy broke through the transport bay and escaped.
Send an AIMS team after them. Report to Commander Margulis at once.
Let's see. I should be able to get to Mom's wing from over here.
Xian.
Testament. Don't get in my way. I don't have time to play with you right now.
Xian.
How dare you call me by my name?
What's the matter? Have you forgotten me? I've come back for you, Xian.
What? What?
What are you doing in here?
She's the intruder! Don't let her get away!
Come on! Grab her!
No,
Stop struggling!
Hold her down!
Let go of me! Help me, Kevin!
What's she talking about?
Stop it! Don't touch me!
Someone
Get
shut her
away
up!
from me! Ah!